Hello, my name is Dr. Cynthia Hayes. I am a licensed clinical psychologist here at Rush Copley Medical Center. I am also the wellness liaison for Rush Copley employees. This is my third year of my project entitled Using the Arts to Improve Employee Wellness, which incorporates various art mediums to promote wellness for the Rush Copley staff. Healthcare workers have been increasingly strained by their work environment. Over 60% of employees report experiencing burnout. It is estimated that burnout costs healthcare systems about $4.6 billion annually. Burnout also correlates with poor patient outcomes, but investing in worker wellness enhances both patient care as well as job satisfaction. When designing this project, I chose to focus on the positive impact that art can have on one's sense of well being. Engaging in art expression in many forms has been associated with lowered stress, improved mood, and mindfulness, which can lessen the effects of burnout. The aim was to provide accessible wellness activities for all Copley employees, regardless of their location or their shifts. Survey data indicate a desire for diverse individual and team building activities. With this in mind, the project offered 6 monthly art based activities from January to June with incentives to encourage participation. To summarize the activities, in January, the theme was Color Me Stress Free, which included a 2 by 5 foot poster and marker set to hang in department break rooms where employees can enjoy a few minutes of respite of mindful coloring. This year, 92 posters were requested. There was also an option to request individual mindful coloring books. And this year, 596 full-size coloring books were distributed. In the month of February, I paired my art wellness activity with the system-wide wellness activity of Rush of Gratitude. Throughout the month of February, employees were encouraged to give each other gratitude grams to show their appreciation for each other's contributions. For my art project, I provided departments boxes to decorate, much like Valentine's boxes, to receive the gratitude grams. Um, Overall, 71 departments participated, and 23 of those boxes were displayed during our Rush of Gratitude event. I also offered a new activity in March in which I provided a complete pottery kit for sculpting to sculpt their stress away. It was so popular that I provided over 500 pottery kits within the first 2 weeks of offering the activity. In April, there was the return of birdhouse painting. This was a favorite activity last year in which employees were encouraged to gather with their colleagues for a painting session to decorate birdhouses and then display them in our hospital courtyard in the months of May and June. A total of 600 birdhouses were handed out, and it remains to be a favorite activity. In addition to displaying the birdhouses in May, another new craft was offered, which included decorative coasters with mosaic tiles. The kit included all of the materials needed. It was yet another one where you could do this individually or as a team building activity, and a total of 500 kits were distributed. Finally, in June, there was a culmination of all of the wellness activities that were highlighted in an art gallery display in the hospital lobby, in which photos of all of the different activities were displayed. Employees were also encouraged to submit their own photos to show off their creative photography talents. In order to demonstrate the impact of my projects, employees were encouraged to complete a pre and post survey to assess their overall well-being, job satisfaction, symptoms of burnout, as well as their interest in the various activities to guide future activities. The feedback that I received was very positive. It really highlighted that these activities boosted morale and teamwork. There was they expressed gratitude for offering these activities and to focus on wellness within the hospital. With 3 years of data, I can confidently report that there have been positive effects from these art-based activities here at Copley. 76% of the participants reported having these activities be positively impacting the culture of the hospital, and 75% reported overall improved well-being. There was also a significant reduction in self-reported symptoms of burnout, and self-reported concerns of mental health were also reduced. In closing, I wish to express my gratitude to Ginny and Peter Foreman for their incredibly generous gift that was offered through the Nursing Wellness Award. It benefited all of the employees at Rush Copley and really demonstrated a significant positive impact. I want to thank the Rush Center for Clinical Wellness, as well as my mentor, Carrie Beckman, for the opportunity to participate in this really exciting experience. And to the viewer, I want to thank you for your interest in learning about my project. I hope you consider adding art into your wellness toolkit, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.